we've just come back on here. Really, just to tell you, we've been out today, but first thing in the morning, I had a quick walk around the garden. You know how we do now and again. So I'll just put a few video clips on now with that and just show you that before we carry on. Plenty of tomatoes. We're just struggling for them to ripen. We're not getting any sun. Well, we have a bit today. One thing, these yellow ones, there's plenty of them that are ripe. Trouble is, mate, they don't taste so good. Well, they don't taste horrible, but they're not as tasty as the red ones. Another cucumber. I think there's another one in here somewhere in there, look. I've had a few off. Getting some strawberries, some tomatoes on these plants. These are getting tall. I'll pinch the tops out. Look at the amount of rain we've had. They're not looking too bad. Little bit bedraggled. That's going over a bit. Look, just a wild flower, but look. Well, a weed, but we've left it because it looks great. There's the teasel. The lavatera. Cut that back a bit, she's getting so big. We have had a few beans, but I should have done something with these tomatoes out here. Look, they've gone absolutely crazy. I've took the tops out, but they've gone mad. We're getting loads of butterflies at the minute, although having said that, I can't see any right at this minute, but we've had a lot. And we've had a few more strawberries, but as I say, we're just struggling with this weather. Just not getting enough sun. There's a Mowbray, Carol. Just enough sunlight to make the pump work, look. And you've got a little tiny solar panel on there, just resting on the greenhouse. It's enough to power that. Wendy's happy, she's finally getting some bunny tails. Look on her grasses. I think everybody comes here for the sausage breakfast. Mark and Paul would like to look at that one.
Smell paint. It's been painted.
Yeah. Really busy in Melton Mowbray today. We're at the Kettleby Cross. Right near the main, let's sit outside, look, near the main road. Never mind. They're always so far away, aren't they? For this type of Wetherspoons pub. It's a mile walk and 2 flights of steps. Sorry, 3 flights. Well, it is a cattle market. Load of sheep there. Not on that one though. Hey? It helps if you say. Right, I just showed you them clips of the garden. That was a tortoiseshell butterfly, and it was a mint moth, the picture I put on. The garden's not been brilliant. Don't fill with bits of paper, Wendy. It's so noisy. You can't keep quiet for 2 minutes. You're going out of the picture now. Tell her.
Oh God!
Just take them out.
I never have to go.
You don't have to. Don't sit that close.
Shall I sit on your knee?
No, for God's sake. Right. Anyway, after falling about. So after that, we got ready and we went to Melton Market in Mowbray. Now, we've been there before and I've put bits of video on, but I thought, well, I'll have a walk around and we'll put bits of video on. So I'll put them clips on in a minute, but what I was going to say is we come across one bloke and he was selling, it was like Amazon that the people didn't buy that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know whether he buys pallets. I don't know. It's an old bloke and he had some bits. So we bought 1 or 2 bits off him. But anyway, we bought some papers for the air fryer. Now they're not big, but we thought, well, they'll go in the tins. And now were they £1? I think they were £1.
They were £2.
Oh, £2 for.
I went back and had a look.
Oh, that's right, you did. They were £2 for 100, and they are Amazon. So we thought, well, we'll get those because they'll go in the tin. I don't like
Show
them.
them
I don't like them doing the box.
Why? I think they'll be all
You
right.
see, they're only the smaller ones, but I think they'll fit our tins.
I'm sure.
So I think that will make it better.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is we're not going to put them straight in the bottom.
No.
So we got those. And also, I saw this. And this is one that's got the price on it, look. You see that? £2. That's a better picture, actually, isn't it? That was £2.50 we're doing that for. And I thought, well, it looks all right, it'll do. It's clean, isn't it? You know, and it'll, because some of ours, again, they're full of knife cuts, and the plastic ones are not very good, are they? As I've been told a few times. and this is by Plain. Now I didn't know, well I did when I read it, because it says made from natural wheat straw material, free from harmful chemicals. So, you know, I mean, I was told don't use plastic cutting boards, use wood. So this is not plastic, it looks it, but no doubt you'll see that on the videos.
Yeah. Which one? Which
and then
one?
also we got some little tins, didn't we?
Yeah. And how much were they?
Oh, I think these little tins.
I thought that were £2.
I think they were £2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there
I
was.
think it was £2. Now these, I'm not actually undone it. It's undone. Now there's 4 there, and there was 2 packs in a pack, and they're the loose bottom ones. Look. Now the little pie dishes I've got are great, but when we do little cakes, now I'm hoping we can get at least 4 of those in. So we thought, well, for that money, you've got to try it, haven't you?
It'd stop you from eating one big one, wouldn't it?
Just eat 2 of these instead. But the idea with that, you know, because they were fairly cheap.
I don't understand why they're selling them at this price. Are they going to fall to bits?
It's because he's got he's bought, I think he's just bought a pack. I don't know. I've no idea. We didn't ask him really. We've seen him there before. And also, I don't know quite, there's something wrong with me. That's some sort of fetish. But this this vacuum sealing machine I bought 2 Gret rolls from him before, and they were about £3. And then I saw these today. And these are the neutral ones, because you need the wrinkly sides, if you know what I mean. And these, they're 8-inch by 12-inch bags. And I saw them and I thought, oh, they're a good size, aren't they? And I thought, I'll have to buy them for £3. You can't let them go because they are very expensive. I can't remember exactly how much they were. I think they were about a tenner. No, they were more than that. I don't know whether they were £15. I forget. Anyway, I saw them and I thought, oh, I'm going to buy them. You know, I mean, there's quite a few in here. There's 100 bags in there, so that should keep us going for a while. What I didn't mention, I had a look for this. Hang on, I'll put the price on the screen. I think that's the only way. And these tins were about £12 because I had a look. But if I can find the picture, I'll put it up just so you know.
I'll put this on and sit here.
Right, the other thing was, we'll do that.
Oh, no, all right.
Right, now, we've only got 2 of these. We've got 2 of these, 1 each, look, and they were £5. Now, I didn't know, it's just Wendy's going to show you how this but anyway, what I'm telling you is they were 2 for a £5. Now, I didn't know, look, and Wendy says, oh, they're Bake Off, you know. Oh, what's Bake Off? I don't know, it's that thing on the telly, but I don't know anything about it. But she says, these are Bake Off. It's got it on the ticket. Can you see that? Yeah, I think you can, can't you? So I looked at them and I thought, oh, they look good quality. So we had 2 of them, and they were about £5, so they were cheap, but they were £13, as I showed you. So I thought, well, we better not let them go. But anyway, let's have a look what they look like. So, oh mate, what these going to look like? I dread to think. Oh, don't we look really stupid? Eh? And we thought we were going to look good. We just look stupid, don't we? Look,
I look good.
Eh? Oh mate, why are we even showing this? Eh?
We're like 2 pieces.
I tell you what, these are really well made.
Shall I turn?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's that bulge in the front?
What are you carrying?
What are you getting excited for? It's just a banana. Anyway, that's enough of that rubbish, isn't it? Well, I've got to be honest. I don't think these are all right. I'm keeping mine on. I'm going to bed in mine. I ain't taking this off. I quite like it. It's all right. Yeah, I'm keeping this. So, as I say, we went round the market and we were there for hours. We had to move, and then we bought 1 or 2 little bits in Iceland, but we didn't get very much. But we've got shopping to do yet. But anyway, there was something else I was going to mention. I forgot what it was now. what we going to mention? We did eat the
beef.
Never mind. No. Well, first, what were them fish cakes? What were in them?
Oh, the Thai one.
It was
Thai.
It was Thai. We did have the pic. Oh, I did show
shrimp?
you.
No, prawn.
No, Thai. Anyway,
Thai.
we wanted the fish cakes with the Hollandaise sauce from the XL range, but they ain't got them. So we tried the Thai ones. Now we cooked them. I actually did a video. I don't know whether I bother putting it on. I'm not sure.
No,
anyway,
everything went wrong.
They were fine. They were okay, but they were too spicy for us. They had quite a few chilies in there, and they were. I wouldn't say they were red hot, but for us, we like to taste the fish, and they were a bit too hot. So we weren't. I had to. I was hungry. I always eat my food, whatever. But we weren't too keen. But if you like spicy food, they'll be all right.
It didn't seem to go together, did it?
No, because we had them with a few French fries, chips, and some mushy peas. And with them being so spicy, it just, to me, everybody's different. Other people might say, if you like them spicy, they're all right. And they were in that video I showed you, didn't I? But also, on Sunday, we're going to have one of those pieces of beef because we thought that'll do us a couple of days. And what we didn't know at the time...
well, one of the one that has just got the house was putting curtains up.
Yeah,
so we asked if...
Wendy said, do you want to come round for your dinner because they're busy?
Yeah.
So they came round for the dinner.
Yeah.
Now, we got up this was Saturday, we got up Sunday saying, what are we going to do? We've got that beef. And I thought, well,
it won't go round.
It's all right. Will it be big enough? Although it looked a good lump. So I went down the local co-op and got a chicken. Now, we put the chicken in a cassoulet, and we know, don't we, about 50 minutes, and that's done. That's fine. So we bunged it in, because I had to wait for it to open. So by the time I'd gone there, got it and got the chicken in, the time we're getting on, and Wendy says to me, what we're going to do, because we've got to cook the beef yet. Oh dear, what shall we do? Now, I think I did mention, we've got a pressure cooker to check. Now, I don't know when this is coming out. So what I did, I put this joint of beef in the pressure cooker, and I put that in there for, I think that was 50 minutes, or did I? I might have put an hour.
I would too.
Wendy were busy doing loads of stuff getting it ready. It was like a Christmas dinner. God, it was hell of a dinner. I don't know why, but it was. And then, so I put that in, and I sorted that out. Now, this pressure cooker, it just sat there, dead quiet. It tells you when I can't show you yet. It's not out, is it?
No.
Anyway, put this pressure cooker on. Mate, that beef was beautiful. It come out really nice. We let it rest for about 20 minutes, and then they all turned up. So we got all the dinner out, and actually, I didn't take any photos. I was stupid because it was hell of a dinner.
But we've got another one that we.
Yeah, we have got another one. I'd intended showing you. But what happened is we ate that. Now there were 4 of us, and the young and Freddie. He had a bit, but we ate that. We had a couple of good slices of beef off there, and we had some chicken. And Jamie was starving, so he had another go, and then we ate the rest on the Monday. Yesterday,
yeah.
And oh God, it was nice cold, because I thought, why? Now I think it was a good joint of meat.
The gravy was really good.
I can't remember was it the top side one? Oh, geez, I'm terrible, and I have to have a look. So. We had that, and when we had it cold, it was still perfect. Sliced, lovely, tasted great. It had a really good piece of meat. So at the end of the day, we paid about £6. I know £5 for that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we had, easily 6 dinners out of it, you know. And really, on the Monday, we had more left than I thought. You know, I won't say you were fed up with eating it, but we had a fair bit, and it was really good. So we enjoyed that.
And the chicken was cheaper than.
The chicken, now I had to go down to the local co-op, mate. You're asking for trouble, aren't you? It was about a £5, you know, give or take a little bit. we were in Iceland today. There was £6.50 in there, and it was similar size. It weren't, and you think, I've noticed lately, I don't think Lidl and Aldi in Iceland and that, they used to be somewhere a bit cheaper to get your food, but it don't seem to be. And I also noticed the blueberries, because there were £2.65 in Lidl last week, and then today, when I went in the co-op, what did I say they were? They were £2.
270.
No, they were two. They were cheaper. They were.
Oh, I forgot.
They were about £2. I think they were nearly £2, but they were cheaper anyway. Definitely. And I weren't looking. I just noticed. And I did notice as well that the mixed peppers, you know, you get a red one and a yellow one and a green one. They were cheaper in there than they were in Aldi. I was shocked. And then today, well, you'll see on the pictures if you look at that on the market, there were two little punnets for £1, and you think, where's these supermarkets getting the prices from? All right, we'd say, you know, that the markets are a bit cheaper, but they looked all right. And some of the stuff on that market, we bought some bananas and bits and bobs, but some of the stuff on there looked good quality, but it often is there. I mean, Melton Mowbray, it's not a bad market. I think that's about it for the minute. So anyway, this is the bit where I say, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share. And we'll see you on the next one.
We had a steak bake.
We're not going yet. Sorry.
No,
Let me stop the video. Yeah, all Wendy were going to say is because we were out, well, I think I've put the parking ticket on the film, and we had to leave at just after 12:30, didn't we? So
your
we hadn't done any. Well, we hadn't done any. We only done half the place. So when he wants to stop all day, mate, I've had enough. But we went
and his haircut.
Oh yeah. I spent a while in the barber's. And that's another thing. I should have took some video of that barber's. It's a proper old-fashioned barber's. You probably won't like me saying that. It's traditional, and it's got lovely pictures in there, and it's just a nice place, and he's a lovely bloke, and that's in the market itself. And my haircut was £7. Now, if I get one in the village, it's at least £14-15. And mind you, when we went down into Melton itself, we saw like the Turkish barber sat there all on his own. £15, mate. That's why he sat on his own. The other lad, he's doing it for £7, and it's a fairly local lad. He lives not far away, and you know, so it's his own fault, and it shouldn't charge so much. But good haircut. Always better when we've been there. Anyway, we went down, and we went for a walk round. Well, some of the video is in the actual market in the town, so we walked round there, and yeah, we went into Greg's. I said to Wendy, we'll have to go to Wetherspoons. I need a drink. I need a coffee. We're gagging. We've been there about 3 hours as it was. So we had a cup of coffee. And then when we'd walked round, we said, we'll get 2 steak bakes. It's a cheap way out, isn't it? So we had them. I mean, and they were all right. We just let them and come round. But I don't know whether you noticed on part of the film, there's a little tiny shot of a bloke selling flowers. Mate, he got orchids for £3. They were beautiful. And I look at them and think, oh, God, I mean, mate, you can spend your money all over the place, can't you?
I've got mine there.
So, yeah, Wendy's got one here now that's in flower.
One of the kids brought for me.
Yeah. Well,
I'll pick
it up. Go and get it. We'll show you.
I'll pick it up.
Mate, this video is going to be too long. I'm going to have to cut all this out. Right, Wendy's just going to show you this orchid now. This is one that, I mean, that's looking pretty good. Let's have a look.
It must be about 3 years old. Yeah. Not with flower, obviously.
I mean, they're not the easiest thing to grow, are they? But that, I mean, we've had it years, and it all dropped to bits, and it's had it. But Wendy seems to have brought that back. But look at the pot, look.
They're from Norfolk Broads.
Yeah, there's a lady on the Norfolk Broads that paints them, and she's got like a little shop on the side at. Forgot the name of the place now.
Yes.
Ørsted. As you go by on your boat on the Norfolk Broads, Ørsted, and Wendy bought that. Well, I think I bought it, but it's a few years ago. And they're nice.
Katie
but
bought that.
Yeah,
when
Katie
she
bought
got a
the
new
plant.
house. She
Is that what
another
it was,
one.
that
Yeah,
time?
she just
You're
said
not in the
thank you.
picture because you're
Sorry.
really never there, look.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I didn't want the flower stuck up my nose.
there we go, mate. Too much information here. Right, I'll try and put that in the video and we'll see you another time.